Hi guys, so today's topic is audience and audience sizes. Now, this is, I think, a big stumbling block for many businesses or small businesses that you think that you need to have 1,000 followers or 10,000 or 1 million followers to be effective on social media, and that's not true because not everyone's audience has the same value. You could have a smaller Facebook group, for example, 500 people liking your content and liking your business, and they're actually buying from you, than someone that has 55,000 or millions of followers and none of them are interested in the actual product. And this comes back to a couple of years ago. We've seen a lot of people going out, and there are solutions out there that sell you likes and followers, and I am definitely against that. The problem is here that you're only going to waste money 99% of the time if you are applying a strategy of buying followers or likes. You end up with dead weight in your audience. Basically, what happens is there are so many fake accounts and so many click farms out there that you will attract these with, either if you do the you're trying to buy them yourself or using someone to buy them for you. There's agencies that promise that they can deliver you followers for X amount of dollars. I don't believe in that strategy. I don't think it's very difficult to assess if they are actually selling you fake accounts or fake likes or fake followers versus real. Of course, you don't want to waste your time with 1,000 fake accounts that is never going to buy from you, compared to if you have only a few hundred people following you and they are real people that is invested in your business and want to buy from you and will recommend you. um, don't we in marketing we call it vanity metrics. My account has got 1 million where yours don't, that type of thing. It absolutely means nothing if you go back to um, the conversions and the sales and the engagement. um, an actual fact, what I found is that the bigger your followers are, the group that your followers are, the less likely they are to engage. And this becomes very technical with the Facebook algorithm. But just to give you a quick background to this, basically the algorithm looks at how people engage with your content, and then that will determine how they will push it forward. So if you have, for example, 100 people following your page and you post one piece of content, so Facebook will take that content, deliver it to one person, and see how they react. Now, if that is a real follower that loves your business, that person will react with either a like, a comment, or a share, or at least spending some time reading the content. The algorithm assesses that and then determines the next step. They might, for example, this is just a basic example, they might move it, they would share it with two more people out of your 100 followers. And then if those people also have a positive reaction to your content, it gets spread wider and wider. And the more positive content, positive interaction you get on the content, the wider it goes. And eventually, I mean, the holy grail of that is then going viral. But let's take that same example. You have 100 followers and more than half of them are fake accounts or inactive accounts. So what happens is you push out content. The first user that sees that content, according to the algorithm, is a fake account or someone that doesn't want to engage with your audience. They will not have a positive experience. And then Facebook is going to say, hey, but what content are you pushing out that nobody is reacting? Maybe the algorithm is in your good to you, and it will share the content to another person trying to test the content again, see how people engage with the content. Then if nobody's engaging with the content because, for example, your audience is a fake audience, then Facebook's going to say, okay, but nobody likes your content, and it's going to take it back, and it's going to look for another content producer that is delivering content that people interacts with. I think the fundamental thing to remember is that Facebook wants to deliver a valuable, meaningful interaction with their users through the content. So if your content is engaging and meaningful and valuable to your audience, the algorithm will pick that up and it will spread it further. That's it. I hope that wasn't too technical or too confusing. Please let me know if there's any confusion. But yes, I do not believe in buying likes or followers. This is something that we now see popping up more in Instagram, which is a newer platform. So people are really trying to, feel better about their pages or their accounts by saying that they've got so many followers. Please, I urge you not to fall for this type of strategy or sales gimmick. It's not worth the pennies even that you spend on it. So if you have any questions about audiences, let me know and I'll try and answer them as much as possible. Bye for now.